Howdy folks, I have been in dire need of a new pair of shoes for months. Well, not that dire. I have these. So these are my Xero TerraFlex shoes, and as you can see, I have loved these things into the ground. So it's time to say sayonara to my TerraFlex shoes and konnichiwa to my new Xero Z-Trails. Now I ain't gonna lie, I am a Xero Shoes affiliate. So if you click on my affiliate link in the description below, and you just so happen to purchase a pair, I might even make enough money to buy half a salt lick for my goats. How do you do that? No need to worry about me. It's not like I need to eat or anything. I'll just live off my abundant fat reserves. Get a job, Snippy. I don't have time for a job. What, you're too busy making your stupid YouTube videos? Mind your own beeswax. These awesome Xero Z-Trails sandals have a lightly textured insole and a slightly raised lip around the back of the heel, which concerned me at first when trying to pick the right size, but that wasn't a problem, and I'll show you why when I try them on. The bottom has a nice grippy tread so you don't have to worry about slipping on hilly or wet terrain like a parking lot. You know how many times I have slipped on a wet parking lot? It's treacherous out there. Now these shoes are super comfortable, but the best thing is that they're vegan friendly, which is more than I can say for a lot of people. Those vegans, I think they're better than everyone else. Excuse me, it just so happens that I am fruit-based. Okay, now let's take these babies for a spin. Just kidding, I already did. So the first time I wore these out to the park, they were super comfortable. I wore them all day, running errands. Now the owner of Xero Shoes says he doesn't wear comfortable shoes.
I don't wear comfortable shoes.
He refuses to wear comfortable shoes.
I refuse to wear comfortable shoes.
And you shouldn't wear comfortable shoes either.
And you shouldn't wear comfortable shoes either.
But I don't know what he's talking about, because these shoes are freaking comfortable. So let's try these suckers on and I'll show you the one issue I have with them, which I can fix, because I can do anything. Now you're gonna have to mess around with the straps a little bit until you get them adjusted right where you like them. Now, here's where I ran into an issue. So, it's like the Velcro is in like the wrong spot. So if you want to close the Velcro all the way, it's like it will push your heel like way forward from the back of the shoe. I mean, what, do they think I have Charlie Brown heels or something? Anyway, I just removed the Velcro with a seam ripper, and which was actually pretty hard to do. I mean, these shoes are really well made. And I just moved it over and sewed it back on in a different spot, and now they fit perfect. Now I realize that this is not the best time to be promoting sandals, seeing as how we're heading into fall and winter. But here in Florida, we've got about 5 more months of summer, and then a couple of weeks of a cold, wet winter, and then it'll be summer again. I ain't gonna lie, these suckers are damn expensive. But then again, everything's expensive when you're a poor hillbilly like me. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how the Xero Shoes website shows you how to pick out the perfect size for you, but it didn't actually work for me, so I'm gonna show you so you can gauge from the way that I did it. So if you go to the Xero Shoes website and pick out the shoes that you want, they'll have you print up like a, what do you call this? I don't know, you call it an outline of the shoe. So I printed up a 6 and a 7 of the Z-Trails. It's the Z-Trails are the smaller one, and the Z-Truck is the bigger one. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot. You've gotta, once you print it out, you've gotta take a ruler or a tape measure and make sure that it printed up the right size. That's 5 inches, it matches up, so that's good. Picking out the right size of shoes is really hard for me because my feet are 2 different sizes. This is my small foot, and I compared it to my flip-flops, and I thought, okay. And so I ordered the 7, but they ended up being huge. Here's the size 6, but just so you can see for yourself if you try to do this, the size I got, my heel, looks like it goes right to the back and right to the front. And now that you can see the other side, this is my bigger foot. The way this fits, it's just right. This was just right. So the back of my heel goes right to the back of the line, and my toes actually, you know, right to the tippy tip. So that was a perfect fit for me. I was afraid that my heel would land on top of this part. So now if I match up, this is a size 6. Look, it actually looks bigger than the tracing. If I come straight down, you can't see any of the line. It kind of goes over a little bit. And on the back, you can see that you don't have to worry about your heel sitting on top of that. Now these Xero Z-Trails are equipped with soft yet sturdy straps. I like these because they seem like they would dry out quickly, which is another reason why I opted for the Z-Trails. I've become a minimalist, so I need a minimalist shoe. I ended up working on my mom's roof, which is a tin roof, and these things were super grippy. If you're gonna wear shoes, like, why wear anything else? I mean, as long as you don't mind looking like a hippie. But you know what? Who cares what anybody else thinks? I appreciate y'all watching, and as always, peace, love, and empathy. I'm not selling out. And dang it, now I'm gonna have to sell 2 pairs of shoes. Mind your own beeswax. Oh, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This vegan zebra.